Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm showing a flip through to my 2019 bullet journal. I also would like to wish you guys a very happy new year. This is my journal of 2019. It is very simple green book, and in the start it contains this envelope, and when you open it, it has this piece of paper. It says 2019 be happy. I wanted this to be the first thing when I open because it really motivates me and makes me feel grateful for my life. Now let me guys show you what's inside my journal. So the first page is this cover page which says Hello 2019. I really like the font of this page. In the next page I have written a quote which says sometimes God uses your deepest pain as the launching pad of your greatest calling. I really love the star walk and how it motivates me. In the next few pages, what I've done is I have written the calendar of all the 12 months starting from January to December. I have also highlighted important events like birthdays and other things. And then I have written a quote which says, everything you can imagine is real. I'm not really good at doodling, so I really kept it simple, but I really enjoy this page a lot. And in the next series of pages, what I have done is I have outlined a few important and events and moments of my life which has happened in a particular month, and I have done this for all the 12 months starting from January to December. I'll explain each month to you guys in detail. Starting from January, the main thing I had to do was study. I had my boards in February, so I had to study a lot, and I also did my room makeover with my sister, which I enjoyed a lot. And by mid of January, I also celebrated Pongal with my family. Pongal is a very important festival which is celebrated in my family, and we enjoyed it and celebrated with a lot of joy and togetherness. I also visited NT Studio in Karjat with my friend. It basically is a film set, and I also visited the Kaun Banega Crorepati set there, and it was really beautiful. And by the end of January, I had my badminton DSO. It was a team event and we secured the third place, and I'm really proud of it. And that was what January was all about. Now moving on to February. As I already told you guys, I had my boards in February. So my whole February went in my exams. I studied, wrote my exams, and it went pretty well. So that was what February was all about. Now moving on to March. So March was a very chill month. I had a lot of time, so I read so many books, watched TV series, movies, and all of those things. I read The Fault in Our Stars, One Indian Girl. I know all these books are really old, but I really like them and I read them again actually. I also watched the TV series Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I really love, and I would also suggest you guys to watch it if you don't, because it's really good. And by the end of March, I actually had a fracture in my leg. So what happened was I was playing badminton and I was running, and at that time I twisted my leg and I had a ligament tear. So that was actually my first fracture. Now moving on to April. April is actually the most special month because it's my birthday month, and my family and my friends made sure that I had a very special day. So it was really beautiful and enjoyable, and it was also the first time I tried tacos. My sister, she took me to a cafe which sold tacos. So I really would suggest you guys to have tacos because it's really yummy, and it was really great. And I In the mid of April, I joined baking classes, which I always wanted to do, and my mother finally let me do it. So I joined these baking classes, and actually that led to the start of my YouTube channel Bake Off. So April is a really special month for me, as you guys can see, because it was also the start of my YouTube channel. And please do like, share and subscribe my channel. And by the end of April, I visited Mumbai Marine Lines Sea Link with my friends, and April was a very enjoyable month. Now moving on to May. Again, May was a really good month for me because I traveled to Chennai for my cousin's wedding. It was actually the first family wedding, and it was really beautiful. And my most of the May I was there in Chennai itself, and so we visited so many beaches, and we really had fun. By the end of May, my results came out, and I secured 91% in my 12th board exams. It was really good and memorable and a proud moment for me, and that was all about me. Moving on to June. So in June, actually, my photograph was published in a Gujarati newspaper. So the incident was my tuition teacher, she's Gujarati, and she wanted to publish an ad of her classes in a newspaper. So she published a picture of all the top students who secured really good percentages in their boards, and I was among the top 2 persons to be whose photographs was to be published in the newspaper. So it's a really proud thing for me, and I really liked it. Then I also had a dance performance with my friends in my building itself, and I love dancing and I really enjoy dancing. And in June, I looked back through some memory and some childhood memories along with my loved ones and my sister. And like always looking back at memories is really a good thing to do, because you know where you are right now and who all were along with you, and it's a really grateful thing you can do. And in June, it was my first laser tag experience. I went with my friends to a mall and we had a laser tag game. It was really fun. So my first things in June. Then by the end of June, I had a reunion with my school friends, and as you guys know, reunions are always the best. So it was a really great time. So I enjoyed June a lot. Now moving on to July. July was the start of a new chapter in my life, my college life, and it was because I was entering into degree college, and it was my first college ever experience, and it was also my mom's birthday, and I really cherished that time because I made a cake for her myself. I have never uploaded that video, but if you guys do wish to see that video, please do comment down below. I would love to upload it, guys, it for you guys. And I also visited some cafes and really had fun in July. It was a very chill time. Moving on now to August. As you guys know, we have Friendship Day in August, so I celebrated Friendship Day with some of my close friends. We cut cake and we really enjoyed moments together. Then in 2019, as you guys know, we had Republic Day and Raksha Bandhan together this time. So there was a lady in my building. She organized a visit to an organization which took care of animals and pets, basically dogs, cats, and it was the first time I tied a Rakhi to a dog, and it was a really enjoyable moment, and I never thought I'd do that in my life, but I did it, and it just gave me a lot of pleasure. And then I also had my college fest by the end of August, and it was really fun. We had DJ, and I really enjoyed a lot. And just as college life starts with fest and all of those funs, it also comes with projects. So I ended up doing my projects in the end of August, so that's what August was all about. Now moving forward to September, I again had my exams, so I had to study again, and that's how my half of the September flew away. And I also we celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi, and we had DJ, we had Dole, we also had a Ganpati Ganesh idol in my building. So it was really nice, and that's what September was all about. Moving on to October. we had a cleanliness rally. I was part of a cleanliness rally which was organized in my building. We were supposed to make posters and then go to each house and explain them the requirement and the need for keeping the environment clean, and requesting them not to throw waste outside of their window. And I was really privileged to be part of that. And October was full of festivals. Actually, we had Navratri, we had Diwali, and I attended so many Garba nights and then played so much Dandiya, and it was really fun. And Diwali, I would like to mention something here. Just for the sake of showing Diwali, I have made crackers, but in real life I do not encourage bursting crackers. I have stopped bursting crackers for the last 3 to 4 years, and I would also request you guys to stop bursting crackers given the situation and the climate change happening in our environment. So please guys, it's a kind request, please do not celebrate Diwali with crackers anymore. So that was what October was all about. Now moving on to November. November was very chill month, and I did not have a lot of things to do. I actually had a little me time. I so much self-care. I books. I again watched TVs. I had so much, I wanted to spend more time with myself. So November was me time kind of a month. Now moving on to December, that is the last month of 2019. I actually made a vision board. I had wanted to make a vision board a long time from now, and I finally made it, and it is also up in the channel. So if you guys want to make a DIY vision board of your own, link will be in description. Please do check it out. And I also visited a carnival in December. It had so many stalls and kids performing, and I really enjoyed it. I also visited a food truck festival, which was a very unique experience for me, and it was really fun. December is like a double celebration in our house because my dad's birthday comes and the next day is my sister's birthday, and in fact this time it was my dad's 50th birthday, so it was really special. And that's how my whole December went, and it was a really fun year for me. So the next few pages are just basic rough things and that I've written. And in the next page I have written what makes me happy list. So I've written things of list of things that makes me happy and that I'm grateful for. And I always look at it and it just makes me refreshed about my life. And the next few pages again are about they are actually a vision board in my book itself. It has all these different categories about health, about what I want, about travel, about nature, and I actually have a little vision board in my book itself, and I look at it every morning and I start my day with this. Then the next few pages I just use it as a to-do list for each day, so that I know what to complete, and I tick what all I have completed for the day, and I know what I have planned for the day ahead. And that's what my whole journal was about, 2019 Rewind, and it has been a really great year for me, and I hope it has been for you too. So happy new year guys.